I'm out here with Rocky, just chilling out, dealing with this nice weather. At least I feel like it's nice. But not everybody thinks it is. I don't know. I'm gonna say 70s, probably somewhere in the low 80s. This type of weather I like. I don't like the cold. There's a cat. But that's where I want to be, is Florida. Experience a new place. Remember the first time I ever went? It was to get my wife from, go pick her up. Because her family at the time lived in the Tampa Bay area, pretty much Hillsborough County, Riverview. And went down there, picked her up January 18th of 2020. And then came back up here. And then we actually went back down when her brother died. Really her brother-in-law, but still. And then really didn't get to experience much, to be honest. It was pretty much, we were only supposed to stay down there for like over the weekend and then come back up and me go back to work, but that's not exactly what happened. And mind you, that's when COVID happened and my parents pretty much didn't want me to go and all this other stuff. But we went and we didn't experience anything down there anyway, because how can I put this? I think she missed her home and she wanted to stay down there as long as possible. So we didn't leave until about Friday-ish. I think it was Thursday, if I remember correctly. But those are only real 2 times that I've ever been down there. And I got family and all that over there. Her family and all that. But we don't really get to... I haven't been down there since. So I haven't been down there for like 5 years. Just a place that I want to be at. The weather's beautiful in my opinion. I know some people are going to say, well, you're dealing with swamp and all that, but I don't care. I like the heat. I'd rather deal with the heat and deal with the nice warm weather in the winter than deal with being cold and miserable half the year, you know? But that's just me. I just know when I was down there, I really liked it. Plus, her family now lives on the East Coast. Yep. And they don't live inland, they live literally 10 minutes away from the beach. And I don't know exactly, we might move there. Because I know she's been, my wife has been talking to me about moving down there because, you know, her family's getting older, like her mom and her dad. And I don't know them that well because pretty much came down and got her, came back up here. And I've only seen her dad once. I've talked to him a handful of times. Her mom I've seen multiple times because she's come up here and all that. But still, you know, I just look at it like there's so many pros to living down there compared to up here. I mean, up here, yeah, we get the, how can I put this? The scenery in the sense of rolling hills to the mountains. And then you also got the Bay Area. And you got a little bit of coast. I mean, to be honest, there's really not much. It's not like Florida. The beaches, there really isn't many beaches over here. But it is what it is. I love the beach. I love outdoor activities. Here, I can only do outdoor activities because I don't like the winter. I don't like being cold. I can only do them half the year. You know, I can only be outside enjoying outside for half the year. So over there, I could pretty much enjoy being outside whenever I want to because it's nice out. you know. I understand that Florida is pretty much like the flattest, how can I put this, the flattest state in the United States, but in my opinion, even though Florida is not perfect, the state where I'm at, it's not perfect, but I'd rather be down there. And I just see it as just a big plus. I understand that the cost of living pretty much everywhere is expensive. Where I'm at right now, it's not all that cheap. So it's like down there, I was like comparing prices, and it's almost comparable. There's cheaper spots over there than where I'm at currently. So why he wants to pull me over here? But we'll see. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna do yet. But I do know I need to get my camper. Need to get my truck / SUV, whatever one I decide to get, and then go. For all I know, I might even move just over there to like more inland, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. I know my dad, he said that he's gonna be living in his camper, and he wants to move down there to North Carolina. He even said that if he gets a big enough piece of property, he'd even just break me off a piece, but I don't know. We will see. I'm not sure what part of North Carolina. I don't know if it's more in the mountains, or I know it's near my uncle, but I'm not sure.